If you're tired of the same old cookie cutter homes at the crazy high prices that luxury home builders are selling out here in Celina, Texas, well, we've got an option for you here today with incredible pricing, a brand new community called The Heights at Uptown Celina. This is going to be a small boutique community attached to many other Celina communities. And the greatest thing about it is you're going to be able to have a walking trail directly to downtown Celina, which is going to have tons of shopping, dining options, and so many community events. So everything's going to be all interconnected. You're going to have a brand new resort style pool, other trails, as well as parks. So an amazing community, $1,100 for the HOA, and it is going to be one of the fastest selling communities, I think, in quite some time. But we've got two incredible homes to show you here today. The first one we're going to be checking out is this gorgeous Perry home right here behind us that is going to absolutely blow you away. And then we're going to hop over to this Olivia Clark home that looks like a one-off custom and one of my favorite homes I've seen in quite some time, especially in that price point. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. So welcome to the 2945 floor plan by Perry Homes. This is, just like it says, just under 3,000 square feet, 2945 square feet, 4-bed, 3.5 bath with a game room. There's so much packed into this home. You're absolutely going to love it. But when you walk into this home, you got a nice little bump out when you walk in, but then you're gonna have 20-foot ceilings right in the main living space in this house, because typically you'd have your 2-car garage, but that's gonna be in the back, but it's actually a 2.5-car garage in here. So you've got room for an extra golf cart on this 45-foot lot, which is really cool and something I've never seen before. But you got the 20-foot ceilings in here. You can see into the second floor, which is really, really nice. And you've got some of the biggest windows you're gonna see in any home, no matter what the size. And I love how they have the black frame windows. That's going to be an upgrade option for you, but I think it just sets it off and makes it really, really nice. But you've got all these really nice built-in shelves over here, the LED puck lighting, really, really nice setup for the gas fireplace right here, and then the floor to ceiling tile all the way up the wall, but looks really good. So beautiful layout, lots of room in here. Great home for entertaining because we've got the informal dining space right here off of the main living area, which you can easily put 8-10 foot table here. So lots of room for seating. You've got the nice modern windows over here, plenty of room to still walk around. And then right across from that is going to be your kitchen space. And this is a very luxurious kitchen space for anything in this price point. Perry did a really good job. The floor to ceiling cabinets. Of course, you got your gas appliances, the oversized vent hood. And I love how they carried the quartz countertop all the way up towards the backsplash. So it just gives it a little more clean look than the regular backsplash you're going to see in a lot of homes. And then we've got the transitional cabinets. We've got painted over here and then stained right here. Just going to give you a little, idea of the options that you could choose in this place. Love the gold fixtures and the lighting, which is really nice. It's not your typical lighting package. We do have one oven in here, but you could easily get 2 ovens, and then you're going to have a pretty decent sized corner pantry that's just not very pretty as of right now. But lots of counter space, lots of room here in the main living area for a home of this size on this size lot. But before we continue to the rest of the house, kind of want to show you this cool little courtyard that they have, which is an option for these homes on the smaller lots. So typically you have your back patio space out back, but you've got that as well as this courtyard space right here, kind of little hangout area, drink your morning coffee, enjoy your day. So that's right off of your main kitchen area. Great spot if you had friends over, kind of go indoor, outdoor living. And then right behind your kitchen, you're gonna have a little coat closet storage space. And then tucked away over here is gonna be your staircase going up into the second story, of course. You've got nice little modern windows up there as well. And before we get to your master retreat, which is located in a different location, you've got your half bath for all your guests to use right here, as well as your laundry space right here. So we've got huge washer and dryer in here, really nice tile. You put some additional cabinets up top if you'd like to as well. And then this is gonna be your entryway from your 2 or 2.5 car garage with your mud bench right here. So this is where you walk in, got your laundry, your half bath, and then you're gonna have your master retreat right here in a very different location than you would see in most homes, but these kind of smaller lots are always set up a little bit differently. But I love how it's on the first floor because a lot of the homes on the smaller lots are going to have the second story master, which is just not a thing here in Dallas, Texas. I know that's very common up north. A lot of people that relocate here that I've helped always want an upstairs master, but that's just not something you see very often. So really big, wide open master retreat, nice tall ceilings, 3 big windows, bringing in lots of natural light in here. And then wait till you see this bathroom. So this bathroom is absolutely stunning, light and bright. We've got 2 big separated vanities. Love the lighting in here. You've got a huge soaker tub. Now I know I bring this up a lot, but a lot of people hate the boxed in tubs. I still think this one looks pretty good, but you can still, if you wanted to get a more modern style standalone tub, that is going to be an option you can have with Perry Homes. And then all these big lights, windows in here, bringing in more natural light. You've got a glass shower, frameless glass shower, which is a really nice upgrade. And then big walk-in shower right there. Just needs an extra shower head or the bench seat. You always gotta have the bench seat. So pretty big closet space here, big window in here. 2 separated sections of this closet as well. So you got a shoe shelf over here, and then lots of room over here as well. So tons of space here in this home, but this is only the first floor. We've got a lot more to show you, but before we do, if we haven't met yet, my name is Preston Gale. I'm a local realtor here in the Dallas, Texas area. I've helped hundreds of people relocate just through this channel alone. So if you're thinking of moving here now or later, please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you make a smooth move to Dallas. So we're gonna go from the master back through this hallway, and then we're gonna head upstairs and show you what we got working up here. So now we're on the second floor. We got the nice luxurious style carpet. I wanted to point out these really cool modern windows that they have in here as well. But really cool little tucked away staircase. And this is a huge plus in this home, and that is this flex room / game room. So we've got a storage closet over here, 3 big windows, 3 modern windows on this side. We've got enough room for a seating area, 2 desks over here, and then a ping pong. It's foosball. Struggling, guys, but we got lots of room up here is what I'm trying to say in this house. And I love how you got this overhang right here. Used to back in the day, they would box this off, sheetrock it, and it would just kind of feel, it just wouldn't feel open like people like nowadays. So lots of space in here. You can see down there, see all these big windows, but lots of room to do whatever you want with. If you wanted a pool table, or just set it up like this. But they've done a really good job with the space that they have in this house. So there's going to be 3 more bedrooms, a Jack and Jill bathroom, and an own ensuite bedroom as well. And you're going to have these little storage closets all over the house. So this is our first bedroom right here. Really good sized bedroom, big window over there in the corner, plenty of room for all the additional furniture. You got a seating area over here. See what we're working with for the closet spaces. So little closet space, not a huge one. It's still a walk-in, so it gets the job done. And then we're gonna go around to this side, kind of show you this Jack and Jill action that we got going on. More storage closets, similar size bedroom here. You've got a same size closet. Basically, it's just flip-flop from the last bedroom we just saw, so very similar. And then this is going to be your connected bathroom space. So you're going to have your own oversized vanity in here, which is really, really nice. So this is your own or the kids' own, and then they're going to share the bathroom space right here with the tub shower combo. We got the really good luxurious tile floor to ceiling, which is really nice. And then it leads you back into your own vanity for the bedroom we just saw a minute ago. So we'll come back through here and notice you've got quite a bit of space here. They put this cool little table, but if you wanted a little office desk space here, it'd be a perfect place for it. And then this is going to be your last bedroom right here. So similar size, just a little bit different as far as the window location. I don't know how I feel about that. I probably would have flipped the bed this way. And then you're gonna have your own ensuite bathroom here. So big, nice ensuite bathroom. So favorite kid's gonna be in here, or your older daughter, because she needs her own bathroom. So that's up to you to decide when we find your next home. So we'll get to the most important part here in a minute when we get outside and talk about pricing and more about this community. So now we've seen the first absolutely gorgeous Perry home out here at the Heights at Uptown Celina. And if you want to build one of these Perry homes, you're gonna be starting in the upper 400,000s. And if you want to build their largest floor plan, you're gonna be sitting around 610,000 as of the making this video. But I can get you a spec home well under that, into the 500s, maybe the mid 500s for that same house. So just know, just because the pricing says something doesn't mean that's what it is right here in this market. So the next home we're going to be checking out is one of my favorites I've seen in quite some time, Olivia Clark Homes. They look just like a one-off custom home wherever you go, and I absolutely love their styling. They're anything but cookie cutter, and I think you're absolutely going to love it. So let's go ahead and check it out. Welcome to the Olivia Clark Homes. This is their Carmichael floor plan, and you are going to be blown away by the fit and finish of this place. If you're tired of the cookie cutter look, this place is it. They do such an incredible job. So when you walk into this home, of course, first you're going to notice this beautiful glass iron door that you're not going to see in too many places, but they have it here. This place feels just like a one-off custom home and is absolutely gorgeous. So we've got this gorgeous staircase as soon as you walk in. So if you're a tall ceiling person, you love the soaring ceilings, tall windows, lots of natural light, this place has it all. So a beautiful staircase right here at the front of the house, big windows absolutely everywhere. And because this is a 45-foot lot option, they're gonna have the rear-facing garage and you're gonna have your master retreat in the front. So that's one of the first things we're gonna show you. But right off of the main entryway, you're gonna have your first powder bath. You'll notice every little detail in this home, just like a custom home. So the fit and finish is absolutely incredible. We've got real hardwood floors here, and then a stunning front master retreat right here. Big tall ceilings, surround sound, beautiful lighting, windows everywhere. You'll see these, the windows in the homes out here are huge. They definitely bring in tons of natural light, very elegant feel, nice warm tones in this house. And then right off of that, you're gonna have your master bath. So we've got a huge glass enclosed frameless glass shower with the bench seat in there. Absolutely love that. Anytime you don't have that, I'm just a little disappointed. But you're gonna have two separated vanities right here, and then where all your ideas come to life, the toilet section there. But I know some of you will complain about, are not gonna like the fact that there's no tub, but I'm sure with a home builder like this, that is gonna be an option for you. They just didn't do it here in this model home. So right in here, off of your bathroom is going to be your closet space. Leaves a lot to the imagination, but there's still tons of space in here and tons of storage. So lots of room to move around. Just a great setup overall. A little bit different being in the front as far as the master suite goes, but it's still very functional, just a little bit different from what you're used to probably. So now we're here where it really opens up into the main living area, the kitchen, dining, and living. So you've got a high-end, luxurious kitchen here, gorgeous quartz countertops, nice farmhouse sink, beautiful lighting throughout, floor to ceiling cabinets, and I love this oversized vent hood. You even got a pot filler back here, which is really popular. I actually have one of these, and I'll tell you, I probably never use it, but it's there. Some people like it. So lots of counter space. You've got this really nice oversized pantry. So now your typical corner pantry you're gonna see in a lot of rooms. And then I want you to notice this gorgeous built-in cabinetry they've done across from the main kitchen space. So it kind of all ties in. So a ton of additional storage. I'm sure you could customize this and do it how you'd like. If you'd like to make a wine bar area or whatnot, you can definitely do that as well. And then we're leading into the main living space. So once again, it opens up into those 20-foot ceilings that we saw towards the front of the house that a lot of people are gonna like. Huge windows throughout, nice cast stone gas fireplace with the two windows on each side, bringing in all that natural light. Actually, there's windows up top as well. So flip of a switch, you've got a beautiful fireplace, and notice a little attention to detail all the way up the wall. Not your standard brick tile selections. You've actually got really nice woodwork back here that just do a really good job. So I want to show you kind of what you can expect from these 45-foot lots. I know that's not everybody's ideal setup. So you're going to have your 2.5 car garage over on this side. So it's going to eat up half of your yard, but they do have 50-foot lot options as well as 60 and 70-foot lot options in the same similar style neighborhood right down the street. So you're going to have a nice covered patio out here, pretty good size. Got a ceiling fan up here, and they've actually carried this little walkway so you can walk right into the backyard. So you'll have be able to get to your 2-car garage. But this looks small, but you could do a lot with it. A lot of people turf these. I've seen pools put in these. I know it's not everybody's thing, small lot, but it's perfect for those of you who are looking for a turnkey property. Maybe you want a little less upkeep. You don't have a huge family yet, or you just don't want a massive yard to take care of. It's a perfect option for you. So right off of the living room space, you've got, of course, your kitchen area and your dining space right here. So big windows out back, bringing in all that natural light once again. So everything is all in one section. And then you're gonna have your little desk sitting area right here, a little pocket office, I guess, and your laundry space, which is being utilized right now for some storage. But that is where you're gonna be entering in through the main living space of the home. So you've seen the downstairs. Let's go ahead and check out what we're working with upstairs. Now we're here in the main living area of the upstairs. This is going to be your flex room space, and there is a lot of it. I love this massive table they put here with the wraparound couch. Great for entertaining, hanging out with friends. And you got the seating area over here. So plenty of room for a full table, whatever you want to do. And I just take a look at the shot right here. You've got this awesome, massive custom style window right there that you just don't see in too many homes. The elevation of this house is completely unique to anything you're gonna see here in Dallas. Most of the time we just got all brick homes. That is not the case here. And the durability is still amazing. I know a lot of people are under the misconception that if it's not brick, it's not durable, but it definitely is. So then that leads into your media room. Everybody loves media rooms down here in Texas. I know a lot of you that are out of state think they're a little crazy, but you can do a lot of things with this space, and this is not a small room by any means. We're sitting at just over 3,000 square feet with a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, and this was an addition. So this home starts at around 2,700 square feet, and you can add, subtract bedrooms, and add a media room. So there's a lot of customization options that you wouldn't be able to do with a lot of builders out there. So we're gonna go into our first bedroom right here. And these are all really good sized bedrooms. So 2 massive windows over there. We've got plenty of room for side tables, lots of room to move around. And these are all gonna have pretty good size walk-in closets as well. So lots of room, definitely not a tiny bedroom. I know a lot of people complain about small rooms in homes that are on the 45-foot lots, but this one is laid out really, really nicely. And then this is going to be your full bathroom that these 2 bedrooms are going to be sharing. You got a double vanity as well as a tub and a shower right through there with a privacy door, which a lot of people are going to like. And then we're in our last of the bedrooms for this particular home. We've got 2 big windows up front once again, massive windows, absolutely love. A little bit bigger walk-in closet in this one, and then a window out back here. So good utilization of space. Love the 2 bedrooms, a little bit of separation, and then you've got the full bathroom right here. And then all the kids, if you got young kids, can keep all their stuff right up here. So an awesome option. So let's go ahead and get into pricing. So if you want to build or purchase a home that's completed here in this community, you're gonna be starting in the upper $400,000 price point. If you want to build this home right here, you're gonna be looking in the mid to high 500,000s, add and subtract bedrooms like we talked about, and you can get up to the $600,000-$700,000 price point depending on the customization and the size of the home. But tons of options out here, tons of different lot sizes to choose from, and an absolutely incredible builder and neighborhood. But if you're looking to move to the Dallas area, remember to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town, and make sure to check out this next video.